So how would you feel if after your contract they tell you that actually we are adding you 5 more years in Uganda? Would you love to stay?
No. I know Kenyans also, they are fraudsters, but I can say they are smart fraudsters. Before you know a Kenyan has stolen from you, you will have really
They will
thought
steal
hard.
from you and you will not know that they have actually stolen from you.
Yeah, under your nose, and you will not. I am a Kenyan. My tribe is Kalenjin, the people who are in Mount Elgon. Yeah, so I am a Nandi. I'm a Nandi Bay.
So you're the people who are heading Kenya right now.
I don't like politics. I don't like
so
politics.
you think Moi was right?
Looking back, like after 20 years, I think he was right.
So you are among the Kenyans when they call for demonstrations, you will stay in your house.
I can't. I actually laugh at you when you're going to politics, and I say, Kenyan people, the next president, if you want a Kenyan next president, it has to come from a minority tribe. I would really want a Turkana person.
What tribe is that one?
Turkana, those people from Moroto side. I would want a person from Turkana to become the president. That's when I'll feel, the democracy is working. Yeah, that's.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today you can see who I have. Mercy's Empire. She's in Uganda. Today I want to ask her a few questions about Uganda and why she's in Uganda, not Kenya. Okay, first tell us your name, and then I don't want to spoil your introduction because she's the boss here in Uganda. She's a manager. If you're looking for a job, she will give you details.
Stop lying to people. Hi guys, hi prize people. Hey, it's been long. I have been waiting to be featured in this my friend's channel, but finally I'm here. My name is Mercy. Yeah, I'm a Kenyan and I work in Uganda. I work with East African company. We deal with electrical cables and we are the major suppliers here. Yeah, our biggest customer here is Umeme.
Umeme.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she's a Kenyan, she's in Uganda, and the reason she's in Uganda is for job purposes.
Yeah, I'm here for work.
Strictly.
Yeah, I've come here strictly for work. And when my contract is over, I think I will just want to head home.
How long is your contract?
It was for 2 years. It's already like 2 months to 2 years. So maybe by October, November, then I'll be heading home. So if you see me here next year, just know, hey, Mercy renewed her contract. She was doing a good job. The bosses decided to retain her.
Okay. So how has Uganda been for the last 2 years?
Okay, it has been a roller coaster. I can't lie. Me being like a lady and I've just relocated from, I know I'm not the only one who has come from Kenya to come and work in Uganda. But in my section of work, I deal with constructions. So the people that I interact so much are the what do I call them? The engineers. Those are the age of like your father. So you have to know how to talk to mature people. So it has been a roller coaster. Socially, okay, and I thank God I am working and getting money. Yeah, that's what I can say. Friend-wise, hey, in Uganda you have to be sharp, guys. You have to be sharp. You have to be sharp.
Okay, then tell us about, the food. I know you're used to ugali. There's a time you posted ugali, but that
I am still a ugali bae.
Yeah, you are a ugali bae, but that ugali is Uganda. When I was in Kenya, I tasted your ugali and it was different.
As our ugali is not like Ugandan ugali. Ugandan ugali, I was so shocked you guys use cassava. I've never eaten cassava posho in my entire life.
Cassava posho.
Yeah, it's in my entire life. It was like the first time to eat cassava posho. So, and I was told it's not called ugali in Uganda, it's called posho. So in Kenya, if you want the grade one, you'll go to a posho mill as we call posho meal, where we grind maize, we call it posho meal. So you can say, I want the grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, but Kenyans, we prefer the grade 2. Yeah, and Ugandans, that flour we eat, like the jogo one, that one they give it to the chicken. Can you imagine? That one is chicken food in Uganda. Theirs is so fine, so very fine. Yeah. So I can say I've been struggling a lot with food. First of all, I can't eat a lot of gnut. I have allergy of my skin. I will have pimples all over my face because of gnut. And when you cook it on food, I will have diarrhea. Can you imagine? And it's the best food Ugandans love. I feel so bad to tell someone I can't eat gnut on your food. And I don't want to sound disrespecting their food. You know, it's hard. So most of the time, I lie. I've already eaten. I lie because I don't want to disappoint you. I just tell you, I've already eaten. Yeah.
So how would you feel if after your contract they tell you that actually we are adding you 5 more years in Uganda? Would you love to stay?
Actually, I would say right now, I can't say I have reached that actualization point in employment. Yes, I want to be employed, but just because I miss home, I will turn down the offer. I miss home. My dog died, and I feel so bad because I think maybe it died because I wasn't there. And it's just a small accident that happened at home, and my sister, when she was reversing her car, she stepped on my dog. I feel so bad. I felt like I let it down. There's much to life than money. Money is not enough.
Yeah.
So if I feel like I'm missing my sibling, I'm missing out home, my aunties are always calling me. I miss my friends. Sometimes they come over to see me, but I think East-West home is best. And I wonder, I want to be this YouTuber who wants to travel the world. But again, I feel like I'm missing home. I don't know how I'll survive.
But I want you to be honest with us. Really, is it only about missing home? What the other reason? Maybe Uganda is not a nice country, Tell us something that we can really see, yes. Because Kenya is very near here. You can even go on a weekend and come back. So surely
there's
for
something
me,
else. There's
no,
something
tell
else.
us the real reason why.
Some big YouTubers did me a mess, guys. Yeah. Some big YouTubers in Uganda, they messed me up. I got conned. Guys, I got conned through friendship. I got conned a lot of money. And when I just felt I could report them, because I had all the evidence to go and report them how my money was taken with that couple. They always tell people they are brother and sister. But I came to realize it was just a scheme. They planned, okay, you go and woo her, make her your girlfriend, and then we scoop money from her, and they managed. But when now the relationship got a little bit serious and then the parents are involved, so the girl attacked me in Ginger Town, and she told me, you should leave my man alone. I was so shocked, guys. If you were me, what would you do? I laughed, literally. How I'm laughing right now. I laughed and I just walked away. Okay, the parents tried to talk me over, and that again I said, okay, what I can do, I'll forgive your son. Maybe he's trying, because he comes from a very poor village. So I'll forgive your son maybe because he's trying to look for money, but him trying to look for money from me with the girl, that is what was so uncouth of them. If I would even want, I can even expose them. But I am not of their caliber again. How I was raised, I'm not of their caliber. So what I will do, I just walk away, and I didn't report them. Maki, it was a lot of money. It was almost 4 million.
You had Kenyan money?
Ugandan money. Yeah, it was about 4 million, but I just decided to walk away. And I think for some part of me made me hate Ugandans. Like if I get someone who's trying to be close to me for friendship or anything, that made me like feel like maybe all Ugandans are like that. They're using foreigners for money, because it's not only me they conned a thread of people.
Foreigners.
Yeah, foreigners. And these are YouTubers who are posing there with their cameras trying to say their community is poor. Believe you me, that community is not poor. I was there, I have slept there for a week. It's not poor. It's just a story. I can come up with a story and make you guys believe me, and you start giving me money. Of which I can say African YouTubers, we should, what do we say? We are the one who are spoiling the name for our continent. So if someone does that, remember they didn't do that to me only. They frauded an American black couple that was coming to relocate to Uganda. And that couple was sending them money for rent, and they exaggerated the rent. And that family paid 1 year rent. You see? And when we went to recover that money after them, they fall apart with that family. And when I decided I'm gonna go trust my instinct and go with the foreigners story, and I went back to the house they were renting, I had to recover them a lot of money, of which I thought these guys wanted to recover those money and eat the money. I think we should be authentic. If you're doing a content of village content and you want people to support your village, don't wear costume and go and act. Do you know there's a way you can go and act? Yeah, it's so bad. And we are spoiling the name of our continent. Like Jamaicans cannot send funds in Africa. It has been blocked 100%. Simply because African is stamped to be like a continent that is full of online fraudsters. So for YouTubers who are watching this video, be authentic. Stop lying. Just do authentic things. People, God will bless you. You get subscribers, views. Yeah. Yeah.
You get good money, like in the right channels.
In the right way. Stop saying like there's someone who died in my village who died of cancer. And maybe 5 people will send you money to go and support that family. And what you are going to take in a funeral day is one person money. So you're pocketing the other 4 donations you received. That's why you hear those YouTubers saying, the donors who don't want to be mentioned their name. It's a scheme. They don't want to be mentioned their name. You would feel you are the only one you don't want to be mentioned their name. They say that. But there are several people. Because they can't say it's Mercy who gave me the money and there was a John who gave you the money. So that is like a story they use. Yeah. At my donor, they don't want to be. If you hear those people saying like that, run away from that channel. Run away. That is a schemer. Those are the scheme of fraudsters online. And I'm sorry to say, Africa, we have really tarnished our name. It's about time we change things. It's about that made me off with Uganda a little bit. But about Ugandan food, yes, I've got another beautiful. Again, in the same year, my neighbor uncle committed suicide inside a house because a Ugandan man frauded him. And it was like Kenyan money, 3 million. It was timber money. You know, timber money is a lot. I saw when the police were coming with bullet to shoot the toilet, to bring the body outside that toilet. And it was about the same time I was getting conned. That really threw me off. Like I said, no. I know Kenyans also, they are fraudsters. But I can say they are smart fraudsters. Before you know a Kenyan has stolen from you, you will have really
they will steal from you, and you will not know that they have actually stolen from you.
Yeah, under your nose, and you will not know.
Which is good.
But you just picking someone's money and then you are rude about it. That's not good. That's not good.
If you steal from me and I don't know, I'm okay.
Yeah.
The problem is when I know that you have.
You're stolen. Yeah. Have you ever been frauded with someone you trusted?
Yeah, My dear, that is like everyone's story. Like that's a constant. Everyone.
Yeah, someone you trust.
Of course, you that one that you trust is the one.
Yeah. That's why I always tell people, always guard your circle. Just have authentic. Don't be carried away with friendship thing. Just try to find why are you their friend and why do they want you to be your friend. If you don't have a core objective, run away. If you guys are not growing in that friendship, that has guarded me. My father always tell me, like, let your friends, the people who should be your friends, should be doing better than you. Yeah, so that you work hard to be like them.
Okay, so thank you so much, Mercy. So are you willing to tell us like where you come from in Kenya?
Yeah. I am a Kenyan. My tribe is Kalenjin, the people who are in Mount Elgon. Yeah, so I am a Nandi. I'm a Nandi Bay.
So you're the people who are heading Kenya right now.
I don't like politics. I know where you're going with this. Prize channel is all about mostly politics.
No, I know you don't like politics, but we will just talk about a little.
Yeah.
Deep.
Yeah, I come from
Why
that.
Why don't you like politics? Because I see many Kenyans are so active in politics.
I don't like politics because there was time Kenya went to skirmishes and there was fight, people were killing each other. Yeah. The church that was banned, the church that was banned with people who had run to go for the rescue in church were almost my village. I felt so bad, like feeling people being roasted like nyama choma. That threw me off with politics. I don't like politics. I have never voted. From that time I said no to voting.
When was that?
Was it 2007? Somewhere.
That time when people died.
Yeah. That is when I think Moi was transitioning to the democrat country. Kenya was not a democratic country when Moi was there. So they were trying to push Moi out of the seat, and we want democracy and everything. And he said when he was about to give out power after he lost the election, he said, you guys are crying for democracy, yeah? But you don't know what you're crying for. But one day when I'm gone, you will cry with one eye, you will remember me. I always remember. I think I was in primary school. I was a girl guide. I even thought one day when I am old, I'll become a major. I wanted to be an army girl. So I loved a lot about the government stories, but the skirmishes threw me off. So I don't like politics. So you
think Moi was right?
Looking back, like after 20 years, I think he was right.
So you are among the Kenyans when they call for demonstrations, you will stay in your house?
I can't. I actually laugh at you when you're going to demo. Because I am like, I've seen people who are supposed to be like my grandfather's age. Yeah? They are always on these demonstration, especially in Nairobi and Kisumu. They are always in this demonstration. I'm not trying to say politics is bad. Politics is good. But why can't the both sides sit down and discuss way forward instead of sacrificing the innocent citizen, inciting them, giving them petty money to go and maybe loot or maybe kill people? What will you gain? Like, which heaven are you even telling people you're going?
Okay, so what do you have to tell your fellow Kenyans who are, inside there?
Kenyans, I know they love politics. Oh my God, my Kenyan people, they love politics. But I want to tell you guys, if you're even at the thought of you wanting to be an MCA or an MP or a governor, and you're watching Prize, yeah? Just remember the words you're telling people, like you're putting them in your manifesto. This is what I'm going to do. And we vote you in. And then you go there and sleep. You eat that money. You make people fight. You make people say the government is stealing money. And it's because of you personal of your personal interest. That is wrong. And remember, one day you'll be answerable to God. Not us, not at the national people. You'll be answerable. Do your work. Be authentic, Me, I would rather earn a 0 coin, but I'm truthful. Yeah, I would rather I'd rather be the president of Kenya and I say all my money, this is, I will show you even my bank statement. This is what I'm earning, versus, so that tomorrow if I buy 10 choppers, you will know, Mercy, that is not, their salary is not able to do that. Be authentic, be truthful. Not even for us, for God. Not even for us. Try to do it for God. There is temptation of trying to scoop government money, but just know one day it will catch up with you. Maybe you will have that money, and maybe you will go treat other diseases like cancer and everything, yeah? Or maybe you're bringing a curse to your generation in your family. And then you see your father died of something, and you go there with big cars, burying your people, but you don't know you're the one who brought that thing in your family. Yeah.
Then what do you have to tell? I don't like politics, and you know me, I laugh.
Yeah. You laugh. You're opposite to me. I watch your videos just to laugh.
You know, I love talking about Kenya has active politics.
Yeah.
And for us, we don't have politics in Uganda. Like, what's new? Everything is old. Over 30 years.
Yeah. But how did you feel when we had a woman president for some few days?
That was a joke.
It was a joke?
Yeah, like it was comedy.
My dad called me to ask me that question, and I was like, Dad, I didn't even know we have a woman president.
There is no way. There is no way. Okay, so
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. Politics, man, I am zero at it.
No, I like talking to a person who is zero, because they will be talking, you know, like from that innocence.
Yeah. And even right now, if I am to sincerely speak about politics and I say, Kenyan people, the next president, if you want a Kenyan next president, it has to come from a minority tribe. I would really want a Turkana person.
What tribe is that one?
Turkana, those people from Moroto side. I would want a person from Turkana to become the president. That's when I'll feel, the democracy is working. Yeah, that's how that is my take. Don't take me wrong, Kenyans. But I would really, if you want to make me cross over to politics, then give a minority person the presidency.
So me, I know Chukuyus, Kalenjin, what. So those people in Turkana, what's their...
Turkana are the Kushites. Are they under Kushites? They are under Kalenjin. They are under Kushites, yeah. Guys, correct. Are they Nilots or Kushites? Because we have Bantu Kushites and Nilots. Yeah.
But now Raila is collecting 10 signatures to get Ruto out. Do you think that will even happen?
To be sincerely speaking, how can you uproot a sitting president? Like, I would say, he defeated you. When, should I say it or should I not say it? Okay, before he was the president, he defeated you in his conversation, how he is pulling people towards him. He defeated you with all his plans, yeah? What makes you think now that he has power, you will do it? Are you getting the point? Like, for example, I've been...
He was powerless, then he won.
Yeah.
Now he has power.
Yeah. How is that possible? Guys,
so
tell me.
They know that it is impossible. So why are they going ahead?
I'm not a political person.
This is Mercy's
empire.
This is Mercy's empire here in Uganda.
This girl is trying to drag me in politics. And I am not going that route. No.
And she has her own YouTube channel, guys. Find her there.
Yeah.
What's your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel is Mercy's Empire Africa. It's all about positive vibe, helping people. Tours and travel. I always tell people I am travel influencer. When I give you videos about Kenya, when I go home, I give you videos about Kenya. It's because I want you to travel to Kenya. And when I'm in Uganda, I'm showing you beautiful places in Kampala. It's because I want you to come and visit Kampala. Okay. So it's like I'm selling my African continent out there. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mercy. I'm not disturbing you any further.
Don't give me politics.
And if you're new on this channel, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Prize and she's here. Mercy's Empire, please.
I want to take you to Kenya.
if you're my subscriber and you have not subscribed to Mercy's Empire, please kindly go there and subscribe. Yes, of course I have to go to Kenya.
I saw your video for Kakamega.
But I watched you saying that you won't take me. Not soon.
We will talk about that behind the camera. I would really want you. I don't want you to always have a memory of Kenya. It's all about Kakamega.
No.
I want to take you to Moroto, Turkana. No. Yeah, Turkana side. I take you to Kitale side. I take you to where I come from, Nandi.
You said you come from Nandi?
Yeah, Nandi. That is
Uasin
Gishu.
This way of Kisumu, or it's the other way?
From Malaba, it's
Malaba, yes.
From Malaba, it's
so
6 hours.
That's not so far.
It's not so far. It's not so far.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like driving from Kampala to Gulu when you're at Malaba.
So
but from Kampala to Malaba is 5 hours. From Malaba to Eldoret is another 5 hours. So let's say by around 10, 11 hours, I'll be home if I'm driving myself. It's not far.
This girl, she drives there in Uganda by herself. Me, in Uganda, and I get rest. But this girl.
Yeah, can you get a job?
Me, I can't
you go work in Kenya and then you move around Kenya like me.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not. That's why me these days I'm in Uganda. I'm not.
You are in Qatar.
Yeah, I'm home. I just like being home. Oh, don't tell me that country.
Would you want to go back to?
No, I don't want to go anywhere.
Qatar.
Yeah. No. I just want to stay.
Never say never.
I've been away from Uganda. Life is miserable. I just
never say never.
Maybe not. Mercy.
Never say never.
You like it.
Never say never.
You like saying never say never, but I have been out there and no. It's hell.
Yeah, I think we end your video. We don't make it so long. It's already at 25 minutes.
This is Mercy's Empire, Kenyan in Uganda. She's so funny.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
And follow us on Instagram. Are you on Instagram?
I'm on TikTok, Twitter.
Okay, guys. Follow me on Instagram as Mercy's Empire
I'm on
_Africa.
YouTube, Twitter, TikTok.
I want you to come over to Instagram.
I will try to look for my password.
Yeah. Kindly come
because
over
I
to
became active on YouTube. So I'm too busy with YouTube now. Again, add Instagram.
I love Instagram because I don't have to give people my number. You can call me through Instagram.
Even actually people do a lot of communication through Instagram. Even people is asking me Instagram, but I think I will open my account and then also be on Instagram and slay.
Yeah. So guys, bye. Subscribe, comment, share. Bye.